2 weeks from now, if you're watching this video, I'm 2 weeks out from surgery. I'm in pain, so I'm making this video to say you made the right decision. I can hardly get off the floor. I can't squat in any way. Stairs are hard. Be glad you got the surgery. Hi, I'm Greg. Up until a few years ago, I was in the best shape of my life. I played basketball until I was 50. I hike mountains. I do Pilates 3 times a week. Then my knee started acting out. Pain, swelling, even buckling underneath me. On my last mission trip to Uganda, a man had to push me up a mountain because my knee hurts so much. I'm 66 now, and with Medicare, I can finally do something about this pain. So come with me on this daily video journey of my total knee replacement surgery. I'm not a doctor, just a regular guy here to show you what it looks like before and after surgery and the recovery process. I've learned a lot of tips and tricks I just couldn't find on the internet. It's my hope that this series helps someone just like you. So come join me on this adventure. 2 weeks before, thereabouts, your surgery, you're going to have to do all these tests, EKGs, blood tests. I'm going in here to do an x-ray. That's just one more thing you got to take care of before you go to your knee replacement surgery. Okay, one big thing you need to do before your operation is you need your body to know what these exercises are. So I'm doing a series of exercises 3 times a day with the help of this guy who helps me. But I'm also increasing the strength of my quads before this operation. I know it's gonna hurt afterwards, but I know that after that, it's gonna be great. So do your exercises. In fact, I have this app from my doctor, and I'm walking through this app, and it reminds me in the morning, okay, time for your exercises, and I have to tick off each exercise I do, and they keep track of all of this. Even through my Apple Watch, they know my heart rate, my steps, my stairs climbed. Highly recommend that, but do your exercises. It'll pay off. I've talked to many people that have already done this, and it's well worth. Do the work before the operation. Okay, here we go. The first day of PT pre-op. My scheduled operation is on my right knee. Full knee replacement is for next Monday. I've been exercising for 10 days, 3 times a day, stretching, all these exercises my doctor gave me. But now I'm going in to see the PT, the physical therapist, and I feel like this is the first day of me gonna be better. I know it's gonna be a little painful, and I'll show you along the way, but let's go in there and get better starting today.
Working on what's called extension. So we're trying to just straighten the leg out, letting it rest on an elevated surface. That's it. Just hanging out.
Welcome back. There's 5 days left till my total knee replacement on my right knee. So today's errands were, one, I could not get anybody to commit to getting the raised toilet seat, the walker, the ice machine. I hear you got to have that ice machine. It's a game changer. And so I called the physical therapy place that my surgeon sent me to, and they said, well, we don't cover that. You'll have to pay cash. And like, okay, that doesn't sound right. I'm on Medicare, by the way. So, and I have AARP, United Healthcare, the G part, the expensive part. And so that should all be covered. And my Medicare rep told me that. So I pushed on, but I got nothing. But they talked to the surgeon, and the surgeon's coordinator, thank you, the surgeon coordinator, Savannah, she reached out, and they're going to call me on Monday morning with it. Apparently it is covered if it's the same day as you see the doctor. And so they're going to do a video call with me on Monday, and then that counts, that date, and then I'll run over there and pick up those little parts and pieces. I'd borrowed my brother's ice machine, but I'm sure a new one would be better with the better straps, etc. So there's that. Do not give up. If they say Medicare does not cover it, tell them that you have the auxiliary, the extra, not just Medicare, but you have the, you know the name. Hey, I'm 65, so what do? You have the extra coverage. Mine's Part G. And so then sometimes, now all of a sudden they're covering some things, but pain is still there in my right knee. So then today I went by the hospital. I'd already done it over the phone about, you know, my Medicare number, this and that, but you still have to go get the paperwork from the hospital ahead of time. Like I said, I'm 5 days out. So today I went and got 10 pages of paperwork, admission, telling you about what to expect during your admissions, papers, and you have to sign that, of course. A notice for them to release information to my family, to my primary care doctor. You know, good stuff. Of course, the financial part, if that Medicare doesn't pay, you got to pay. Yeah, I get that. So make sure you get there early, get your paperwork. And I guess the most important part about this video today is don't give up when they say that's not covered, especially if you're Medicare and you have a supplement G like I do. Push on. I'm getting the ice machine, the raised toilet, the walker, the compression socks, all covered for what I'm paying for, what I've been paying for my whole life. So I hope that helps someone out there. Oh, by the way, I did that first day of physical therapy, pre-operation physical therapy. And the cool thing is I've been doing those things and more for the last 10 days anyway, the stretches, the calf raises, you know, strengthening my quads in particular. You guys got to do that. So now I feel like I'm really in the habit of doing that 3 times a day. You know, it takes 10, 15 minutes and you get that done, but I'm in the habit of doing that now. So now when my leg hurts when I do it, I'm not going to go, oh, I'm tearing the stitches out or something. Oh, no, this is part of it. This is what I'm supposed to do. And God willing, I can press through the pain that I know is about to come. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And by the way, I do Pilates still. And Monday I did my physical therapy. Monday night went to Pilates, and I do a level 2, which is tough. I couldn't sleep, and I was hurting all night. I guess that things do come after operation, preparing me, but I was sore. And so, yeeks, be ready too, because you're moving things maybe sometimes that don't move. But being at the physical therapy, there was no pain there, but sure, afterwards, I guess things got moved. But nothing you can't, it's manageable. Trust me, this pain is manageable. Just you work through it. Today, I feel good. So, I will let you know Friday I go back again for my second and final PT before the operation. I came up with a cool idea for you guys getting ready to go to surgery. I'm going to take gifts. I'm a gift giver. That's one of my love languages. I love giving gifts. So I'm going to go to Tiff's Treats and get I'm going to have them deliver 6 dozen cookies, specialty cookies, to the hospital. I'll have one. They'll go to I went by the hospital and asked them who would be the different categories of the different people. Patient access, the front desk. Pre-op, they're going to get 12 cookies. The operation, OR. The PACU, recovery, you know, where you go to recovery after operation. And then, sorry, a new thought. 3rd floor nursing. Is for the other ones, but I'm going to stay overnight. I know I'm going to try to stay 2 nights so that my wife isn't burdened with taking care of me and managing my pain meds. So hopefully 2 nights, but I'll send one to 2 different shifts there. Okay, I'm in the operating room. I'm going to get a new knee replacement on my right knee. I was nervous. I had people praying for me all over the world. And maybe some of you watching this video prayed for me. I don't know, and I'm the missionary guy. People call me to pray with them all the time, but here it is now, me needing prayer, because I got to be truthful with you. I'm a little anxious, a little nervous, not anxious. I even repeated the prayer. Don't be anxious about anything, but through prayer and supplication. Let your, and still inside, I'm human, so I even get a little nervous. But as I've been laying here, one by one, the nurses, the doctors, anesthesiologists, they come in, explain what they're going to do. He marked it, a line on my knee, so we're doing the right knee, which is good, reassuring. And all this builds up to you have faith in them. He told me what he's going to do. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm not going to help him at all. I'm going to have faith that he's going to do what he says to do. Things are going well.